Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sleepy, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. And I could have framed the shot better, but I didn't care. So, we are in the class trial, or we're going to the class trial, and my information is more than lacking. Like, way more than lacking. I think Byakuya was it, but maybe it was...
So everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nutjob? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna
Okie
do?
dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out of here kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
And just like that, he said. And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want, but he forced me. I can't believe you drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible.
Oh, so now everyone's here, right? Okay then. Hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Let's get into it. And that murderer is one of us. Either Toko has a split personality, or Byakuya is the biggest asshole ever. I mean, more than usual. Someone's standing right here. We have no choice, right? We have to do this. Yes. I give a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walk toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. Is that on purpose like that? Because I only figured out it was Leon because of Leon. So this is like the first real trial we're doing here. The steel box sank with a heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. That's good.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Good. You are rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
thrills,
Everyone,
thrills,
please find your
thrills.
assigned seats.
And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Yes, I want to save. Is he going to say that each time? Set skills? Oh yeah, I have skills, I forgot about that. Vocabulary. Increases bullet capacity, that's a good one. Allows you to reload 2 bullets at once, effectively bullet... You know what, I'm just gonna go with everything I have on this one. Finish preparations. Trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
We all die.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Well, I could technically fail it and then reload the save, right? So I would see who was it.
Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Okay. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Make your argument. That's the only thing I have, so...
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
True.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind
Okay.
of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe. Interesting.
No!
That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Okay, I need to stop time. Nothing on it.
Chihiro's
Okay,
fatal injury.
I don't get damaged when I
It appears it was a
miss the
head
thing.
wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
that's wrong.
Break.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yay! That's so
She is the ultimate detective after all, isn't she?
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Yeah, but who is it? Who done it? Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Yes, I want to hear more. Sorry, but I need to do that. For this debate, white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach a silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. However, you should if you should actually mark with the sounds instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease. Take careful aim. Okay. Oh, okay. So, do I have gentle? I don't know. In which case, I can forget about the silencer. Very well. Make your argument.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
The thing is, Byakuya showed me in the archive. One look at that, anyone would be convinced. It shows that this was the work of Genocide Jack. But it wasn't.
Culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure.
Shit. Oh, God.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure.
Oh, no proof.
Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Ah, objection. Is proof. Break.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
I don't know why I should refute that argument, because it seems like it wasn't Genocide Jack, because she was killed before she was hung up, and all the other guys in the file were stabbed while they were hung up.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
Yes.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
So it is
Oh,
Toko.
that's right. Boob lust.
Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know. If I'm not mistaken, it has to be when positioning the body where the murder took place, how the victim was positioned.
A gun! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Yep.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
Very good.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
This is why I don't think it is Genocide Jack. Okay, let me just intersect here for a second. She was killed before she was hung up, okay? And I think Byakuya is the killer, and I don't think it's Toko. I think Toko is Genocide Jack, but I don't think she killed her. Because even if she has a split personality, because Byakuya found the room way ahead of us, and he had this access to these files, so he could have easily done that.
There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Oh, I love that accent.
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
What?
Yes.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever.
Bloodophobia. Hemophobia. I think it was called, right?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
Why is that guy there? Seriously. He can't be clairvoyant. It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also not to be Toko. The answer. Yeah, multiple personality stuff. Hangman Gambit. Wait, what? I forgot how to play Hangman's Gambit. Gambit, you'll take damage, focus gauge, okay. What I'm supposed to do here, I have... Oh. Shibi? Man, I don't know what you want to tell me here. That was wrong. A shill. Oh, Shizo. She's schizophrenic. Okay. I thought that was called split personality disorder,
Is
not
it because
schizophrenia.
Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Huh?
God damn it.
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
Yep.
They thought that the suspect might have what did they call it?
Dissociative identity disorder.
Dissociative identity disorder.
Why is that? Is that really a synonym? Is schizophrenia like the synonym for that, or just or is just
But
dissociative
still,
identity disorder a
wouldn't
form of
say that about
schizophrenia?
Miss Fukawa is
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is
That's
proof
true.
enough that she has a split personality.
The one thing that shows Toko could have split personality, it has to do with her behavior.
I got it!
Yeah, her behavior changed.
You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
I still don't think it's she totally messed up. I'm fine. Oh shit! What voice did I give her? Whoa! Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world had a front and a back, and a top inning and a bottom. The sea of truth and the web of lies. That's quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
No, it did.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention,
Why is that
once
mind
she
rape?
regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
Yes.
In other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Exactly. I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive out to kill it. To drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Yep.
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Oh, she told you.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story.
Okay.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised.
I still don't think she was it. It would be way too on the nose.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Oh no, is she gonna get
Besides,
brain dead again?
you broke your promise first.
Not to kill anyone?
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
That's the thing. The cord, the extension cord out of the library, is the one thing that I think is gonna give Byakuya away. And not because I'm vowing for Toko that much, but I think it would be way too on the nose, because this means the case just solves itself, right? I don't have any real input in there. I get that this was the case with the first one, with the Leon trial, because, well, it was kind of a tutorial thing, but now I, as a game designer, would let people figure it out by themselves, right? So I don't think Byakuya was the first one who took the extension cord from the room outside of the from the archives of the library up into the front room and then used it. Why is the extension cord now gone? This is the only thing I don't understand.
But in spite of that promise,
I mean, maybe she is, but that would be way on the nose. I would be disappointed if that would be the case. I actually would be disappointed. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But Don't worry. Never again. Oh, do I? Okay, you can hear me. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
Oh.
That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried.
I thought you lost control.
To control it.
Oh, come on. That would be way too...
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person? You don't mean...
Oh no, she's... Hifumi is strangely concerned there. Kyoko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second... Oh shit!
Oh, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see? What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
Oh, she's nearly as mad as Monokuma.
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
That's actually not that bad of advice. This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. This is Danganronpa. This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question? What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds. Just kidding.
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid! And another thing,
Oh,
the
God.
police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but
That
life
tongue.
is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
Oh yeah, that's insane.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us?
The secrets.
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
But that's not embarrassing, that's incriminating.
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
I knew it.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
But I believe her, because I found evidence. Maybe she's totally right about that, but But something's still bothering me. What she said. I need to get some more details about all of this. Make your argument. Come on. Status of the dead body.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
That's
You
true.
say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's wrong.
Because she was killed before she was suspended. I fucking knew it. I fucking
Are the
knew
methods
it.
of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about
I'm a
that.
mastermind. I'm the ultimate detective.
I
Actually,
think
no,
there's a
I'm
slight
not.
difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
You are human as well.
I murder with passion and conviction.
True.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Whatever that is.
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
There's one clear difference between the murders. The photos from the other Genocide Jack cases. Look at the neck and the stomach. A clear difference. The victim's fatal injury.
I got it!
I knew it.
For one, the cause of death is different.
It's not stabbing.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
True.
According to the case file,
Oh yeah,
they
stab
were
it in
all
the neck.
apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
Multiple pairs of scissors, actually. At least 5 by the picture judging in the lower right. Judging by the picture in
But
the lower right.
Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
Extension
That's
cord.
right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Don't look at me like that. That's another creepy face. I think I need to make a picture of that one as well. Just because it's so creepy and I want to have it. Holy shite. What a creepy face.
Can you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
Especially to Italian cooking.
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
Yes, it wasn't suspended by the murder weapon. The photos in Genocide K are victims stabbed through their hands.
I got it!
Ah, I'm a
Do you
genius.
remember what the killer
Now I will
used to
fail the
suspend
rhythm
her?
game a couple of times, but
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
scissors.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional.
That tongue.
So naturally, I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's 2 differences, but he's wrong.
And more.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word,
Huh.
you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
Males.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Males?
Pattern.
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as
Didn't I say that?
I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Let's see. There were patterns surrounding the Genocide Jack victims. Giro didn't fit in. If you look at the names of every victim, what do you notice?
I got it!
Yeah, as I said, there were only
Is it
guys killed.
because Chihiro was
Right.
a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye, right on the money!
Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something
They
in
were
common.
male, yeah. Didn't I say that when I was looking through the file for the first time? Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. And Komatsu no Taro, Takefumi Gono, Uchida Naota, yada yada yada. There was no end to it.
They were all guys?
Right.
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
Man,
Help it! I'm just a full-throttle
some characters have so
boy
weird
band
faces.
girl.
It's kind of.
The movie side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged man madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Matter of fact, we don't have adorable little men here, right?
When Italian chefs suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
That would be interesting. Ramen made by an Italian chef.
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Oh, is it?
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement?
True.
It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That does make some amount of sense.
Well, okay, I don't follow that pretty, but yeah, okay, it makes some amount of sense, as Celeste said.
I would never leave out my prized scissors.
The thing is, yeah, Genocide Jill does it for fun and for artistic purposes, I guess. So it doesn't make any sense to squander like the painting, if you want to say it like that, you know? You don't start painting with your fingers once your brush breaks or you don't have your brush. Unless you're a finger painter, then yes. But get my meaning right.
Big, stupid, heavy dumbbell. Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school? Any scissors?
Didn't they listen?
Don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Oh. Naruto movie.
She's fully equipped.
Always.
That's right.
Where were they?
Kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can you gutter dogs, all of you. Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. The rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Oh, this will.
Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Yes.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Nobody but Byakuya.
Yeah.
And the police. And me, of course.
It had to be the real deal, and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Yeah, Byakuya. No. Well, obviously Sayaka. Where are you, my friend? Oh, he's the other way around, right?
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or
That's what you
internal
told me.
police records.
Oh yeah, that's what you told me.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Exactly, because you found them.
Are you saying Mr. Togami?
I knew it! But what this means is now everyone knows Toko is Genocide Jack, and this will be... or Jill, sorry. And this will be... very, very bad for the climate.
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was...
Yes, it was too obvious.
because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all.
Oh no.
I'm on fire!
Oh no.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask,
This is why you read all these.
when would you say I
technical-
began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
What do you mean? And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
Yes.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
But we didn't knew she was the victim,
on the contrary, there's something very strange.
right?
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added. Again a new element. Going to add something truth flashback. If you aim at the weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, then you will memorize that weak spot. Memorize phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shot or shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't lie or contradiction, answer to the truth bullet. It might have been wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When the best time to flashback, well, you just have to use your keen wits, don't you? In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Well then, good luck and have fun. Whoa, 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 make your argument. Holy hell.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
Oh god, look at her.
That's a natural reaction for any guy.
Wait, how do I influence by holding the layer key, concentration, fast forward, weak spots. When a character is talking some text, firing truth bullets, quick select, truth bullet flat. You target a weak spot and then hold down the left mouse button. Okay.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would
Alright.
suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
you wish you'd taken me with you.
Wait. What?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Yeah.
But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
I don't know.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Ow.
Shoot!
Ow. Okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Wait, how do I use the flashback again? Why do I... Ouch. Oh, that's not good. I don't have much...
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
Wait, I'm holding down the left mouse button, right? When I see a weak spot. Truth bullet flashback. If you target a weak spot and then hold down the left mouse, and you can use that weak spot to temporarily... I don't have any...
if you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You take it.
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
Okay.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Ow. I will die here.
So, you said Byakuya was acting
Yeah, can I...
kind of weird before we
Oh, sorry. Can I fast forward? I forgot how.
He was acting weird.
Shit.
You're presented with the
Come on, come on.
check out the
I-
girls' locker room.
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
Shh,
What's so strange about that?
Wait, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to trigger the flashback, right? There's a weak spot. It represents a potential lie or contradiction in their argument. Yeah, we didn't know that was Chihiro, though. Here in Byakuya Kono girl, Chihiro being a girl, I realize there's a clear contradiction here, because it doesn't make sense how he could have known. Okay, I need to make a contradiction clear.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found
I'm just
out.
trying to...
But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the
Oh,
opportunity
Hifumi,
to
shut the
check
fuck up,
out
okay?
the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distraction. What's so strange about that?
I don't see... I don't see where I should use that. Yeah, okay, that gets damage, focus gauge. Holding down Leah can concentrate, fast control, okay. When the character is talking, some text may appear in yellow. This is their weak spot. Right. And now if I'm going... Move the mouse wheel up or down to select bullets. Quick select, truth bullet, flashback. If you target a weak spot and then hold down the left mouse button, you can use that weak spot as a temporary truth bullet later in the argument. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm using the wrong... Oh, shit.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
Oh, now I get it. That's cool.
You absolutely take it!
Why couldn't he have known that Chihiro was a girl?
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room
God
first.
damn it.
There was no time for
I know why this didn't work beforehand. I
What's so strange about
fucking
that?
didn't know where left and right was. Used the wrong mouse button. Sorry that I have to put you through this. Yeah, yada yada yada. Okay, now I will.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Let
But he
me
was acting
leech onto that.
weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the...
That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who
Got it, finally. Yeah, we didn't know it was Chihiro at the time. Right?
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body,
Yeah.
we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely
He's a
you've
hard,
got more than that.
tough cookie.
Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. Whoa, sorry. Got burpy. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him. Yeah, that's called a facade.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to
Yeah,
it.
the extension cord.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
the differences between this case and the other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence that provides Byakuya as responsible is hidden in there. What could it be? Again, make your argument? Okay, oh, fine. I mean, I can keep that, alright.
Difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Ah, shit, okay. Proof that back here, but I guess it's possible at first. The item had been bound used like a rope, but it wasn't actually a rope. No, it wasn't. Byakuya didn't use a rope. He used a very specific object.
The difference between the cases? You want me to explain when I want to kill, and I use those same
But Chihiro was something.
That's right!
And there must be something very...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you...
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Shit.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it?
This will be my death, guys. Can I save mid? Oh, I can't. Okay.
When I want to kill, and I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended.
What's the economy of this?
It was some kind of.
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Yeah, the economy of the scissors, I
Where'd you
mean.
get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Ah, thank goodness. It's always so close. Please heal me up before I go. Holy
Actually,
shit.
I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
I'm pretty sure you have
Because you
seen it
see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Yes. That
Byakuya,
one.
you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Well, because he doesn't say it, right?
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it.
True.
Is that about right?
No, you killed her in the boys' locker room. He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait. Not even involved.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Wait, what?
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
True.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Sure.
Yeah.
We really need to. You've already decided.
No. She was killed
I
in
know, but still,
the boys' locker room. That's the fact.
there's something that's still bothering
But I don't.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Is it like a double whammy? So it's in the end really Genocide Jack? What was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room. But does that mean... Can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? Or was Chihiro a boy? Because if he was a boy, he was... Oh shit, no I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he said.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
But that's not true. So Genocide Jack is the killer. Holy shit, is that like a double whammy?
Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is
Oh no,
absolutely
now I'm
question about that.
confused.
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
I mean, it could be him, because if it was a...
Well, I think it's entirely
No, it has to
possible
be
that she
him.
was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene?
Yes.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a
Oh,
reason
you.
for
I'm
saying
getting
all
under his
that.
skin.
I believe I do.
Hey, Byakuya. Did you just... Yes. I was right, I knew it. God damn it, I shouldn't doubt myself that much. Did I just take you off guard? When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd seemed so confident up till now. Maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. There was something in the room that we switched within the boys and girls. That's a poster. This one.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boob supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
Not only the posters.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Yes.
Protein coffee?
I know that you don't know that.
While I was in the
What that
girls'
is.
locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, that's not... It's not that the stain was scrubbed away. It was moved.
I got it!
Thank goodness.
The stain on
I
the
don't want to
girls'
die, I
locker
really
room
don't.
carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Does she stain carpets that often that you can discern it immediately?
Then, does that mean that the
Or was she
carpets
very
were
intimate with
switched
that
too?
stain, like friends and stuff?
But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? What? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in
Because
the
she was a
boys' locker
boy.
room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Or she went into the...
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
Oh, Hagakura, thank you. I don't have to do that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? Oh no, not again. I will die so hard. Make your argument. Broken e-handbook, okay. Oh,
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I got it!
yeah.
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Shit.
Shoot!
Oh, that's not it.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really...
Oh, I'm nearly dead.
She must have hacked her e-hand. She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
True.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Yep.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Oh, damn it. Theoretically, if Chihiro was able to use Leon's handbook, she could get into the boys' locker room, but when we found Leon's handbook in the main hall, there's no doubt it was... In which case...
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really...
So that was the one.
She was the ultimate sure that would have... No, I don't think that she used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
Yeah,
I'm
that's...
talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Yes, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, this episode will be so long. So freaking long.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked it, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts glaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
What's your boy?
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just... wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
No, wait. Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room, and Byakuya is the one who did it. Really? But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
She was a boy.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and...
Oh
that's
my
what you
god.
got to
We are
say?
not done here for the next 20 minutes
There's
or
no
so.
way she could get in the boys'
lean back,
locker
guys.
room, right? So
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What? What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Oh, it makes sense. This is why she got along with the boys more than with the girls.
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
For real?
Oh, come on.
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Ooh.